So from ward off left, with 70% of the weight in the left foot, I'm now going to shift 100% of the weight into the left foot, the right heel coming off the ground, and the left hand coming scooping underneath, the right hand coming scooping underneath the left. And now I'm holding the ball of energy to the left of the center line. Here's my center line, and the ball is over to the left. And now as I turn dantian and the entire center line to the corner, the right foot pivoting on the ball of the foot, and again keeping that feeling of top of the head suspended from the golden cord, relaxing even more into the center of the left foot, finding that place where the right foot empties out completely, and then placing the foot, heel first, then the ball of the foot, and I'm placing it a little bit to the right of where it was and about an inch or so forwards of the previous position. Now as I begin to shift the weight into the right foot, the right arm begins to rise, and it's as though I'm rotating the ball of energy in my hands. And now as I turn dantian to the side, drawing in the left foot, which pivots on the heel, 70% of the weight is in the right foot, and hips and dantian are now square to the side here, and this is ward off right. Now we're going to keep the hips square to the side. The hips are not going to move, but I'm going to sink even more weight into the center of the right foot. And I do that by sinking dantian a little bit more to the right, turning dantian a little to the right, folding a little more into the right hip crease, and sinking more weight into the center of the right foot. And then as I release backwards, all of the weight going into the center of the left foot, and the left hand coming down underneath the right elbow. But my hips are still square to the side. They haven't moved position. So now with all of the weight in the center of the left foot, I'm going to turn dantian to the left, and as I do so, the left arm is moved by the momentum of the swing, and as the swing carries the arm forwards, I once again shift the weight forwards, 70% in the right foot, 30% in the left, and the hands have come together into press. Now as I shift all of the weight back into the center of the left foot, the arms simply opening up, keeping the shoulders and the elbows heavy, and as I shift the weight once again forwards into 70-30, 70% in the right foot, and we're into push. Now as I shift the weight back again, 100% into the left foot, the arms are drawn down by the weight shift, so now my arms are parallel to the ground. 100% of the weight in the left foot. Now as I turn dantian to the front, the right foot turns in, pivoting on the heel, and now as I shift all of the weight back into the center of the right foot, the right hand forms a hook, and the left hand is underneath it. You can imagine as though it's catching drops of water. And there's a feeling of storing up and gathering energy into the dantian, into the right hip crease, and into the right foot. Now as I release that stored up energy, the right arm comes out, it's going to be the counterweight, and the left foot pivots on the ball of the foot. And as I continue to sink and relax all of the weight into the right foot, the left foot takes an empty step, making sure you're going to have the correct width and length, placing the left foot heel first, then the ball of the foot, and then as I begin to shift the weight, the left arm coming up like a windshield wiper, and finally turning dantian and the hips to the side, the left palm turning to face outwards, and we're in single width. Okay.